The music pulsed through the hall, lights flashing across the dance floor, laughter ricocheting off the walls. I stood near the bar, drink in hand, scanning the crowd until my eyes landed on her, my wife Emma. But she wasn't looking at me. She was wrapped in another man's arms, swaying slowly, as if no one else existed. My chest tightened. For a moment, it felt as if the floor had dropped out from under me. She wasn't just dancing. She was lost in him, her head resting on his shoulder, lips curved in a soft smile I hadn't seen in weeks. Anger surged first, every muscle tensing as I gripped my glass tighter. But beneath the anger was something sharper, betrayal, hurt. We had walked into this party together. Yet here I was, alone, watching her give herself to someone else in plain sight. Questions flooded my mind. Was this just a careless dance, or had it been happening for longer? Either way, she'd made her choice clear. I couldn't stand there and witness her throw away everything we had built. I set my drink down and walked toward the exit. Each step felt heavy, but I refused to cause a scene. If she wanted to humiliate me in front of everyone, I would not give her the satisfaction. My silence would speak louder than any argument. I slipped my jacket on, opened the door, and stepped into the cool night air. For me, it was over. The street was quiet compared to the chaos inside. I walked slowly, trying to collect myself, my breath misting in the cold. I thought of our years together, the promises, late-night talks, shared dreams. How had it come to this? Had I missed the signs? Perhaps I had grown too comfortable, assuming love alone was enough. Tonight proved it wasn't. I reached my car and leaned against it, staring at the ground. My phone buzzed in my pocket, but I ignored it. I didn't need excuses or explanations. I'd seen the truth with my own eyes, and that was enough. I grabbed my keys, ready to drive away and leave it all behind, when the sound of hurried footsteps cut through the night. "Wait!" Her voice trembled, out of breath. I looked up. Emma was running toward me in her heels, hair disheveled from the dance floor. She grabbed my arm, eyes wide, panic in every movement. "Please don't leave. It's not what you think." Her words hung in the cold air, but I stayed silent, jaw tight. I wanted to believe her, but the image of her in his arms was seared into my mind. She tried to explain, words spilling out in desperation. "He's an old friend, that's all." I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to dance. I didn't realize how it looked. She clutched my hand like her life depended on it, tears welling. "I looked for you the moment I noticed you were gone. Please don't let this ruin us." I drew in a deep breath, facing her fully. "You humiliated me, Emma," I said, voice low but sharp. "Do you even understand what that felt like? Watching my wife wrapped around another man." She shook her head quickly, tears slipping down her cheeks. "I'm sorry. I was careless, but it was only a dance. I swear you're the one I love. Please don't walk away from me." Her words chipped away at the walls I'd built over the last hour. I searched her face for sincerity, for any sign of deceit. What I saw instead was fear of losing me. My anger didn't vanish, but it softened into something else. Disappointment, sadness, maybe still love. I didn't say yes. I didn't say no, but I let her hold my hand. For now, that was enough. We didn't return to the party that night. We drove home in silence, her hand resting on mine, as if afraid I might disappear as she let go. The road ahead was uncertain. Trust had been broken, wounds left to heal. But as I sat beside her, I realized something. Betrayal doesn't always end a marriage instantly. Sometimes it becomes a fire that forces you to face what you've been ignoring. Whether we survive this or not, only time would tell. One thing was certain. She would never forget the night she almost lost me on that dance floor.